Hey there folks, got my AR15 up on the table. That's what I really like about my AR15 with this adjustable stock is you can fold it up and it can fit on this table. So compact, so easy to do. But today I got in my Picatinny rail for the bottom handguard here. It goes on up in there like that. When you take the bottom handguard off, and you'd stick it on up in there and take these washers off, like you'd unscrew them and then screw them back down over these vent holes. But people on Amazon were saying that these washers this rail comes with, are too small and they fit, or they fall through the hole, and I can see why, because that washer is smaller than that hole. But luckily we have a bunch of bigger washers that I plan to put underneath these on up in there. And what I'm hoping to do is that when this thing's hard to get a hold of, when I stick that up on there like this, see, it takes up the whole bottom handguard. This way I'll be able to put a sling point mount up here on the front and be able to get me a Vikings tactical sling and run it from the front all the way to the back here. I mean, I like my Oracle, I love it. It's a good budget gun, but with it being a budget gun, it does not have a front point attachment for a sling. Came with one in the back though, it just ain't got one in the front, which is very odd. But then again, it is a budget gun, a budget rifle, and for $420, I mean, the base rifle's what you get, and that's good enough. And a lot of people buy these Oracles, these DPMS Oracles. They buy them to just, they just take all the furniture and stuff off and just use the barrel and upper and lower and build totally different rifles with them, and that's fine too. I may do that with another Oracle that I buy, you never know. But I bought a bottom rail for it, and that will be a part of it. I don't know if I'll paint it. It's another thing. I may paint it to match the pattern on the bottom of my handguard, but I don't know. I have to wait and see. So I figured I'd show you this because that's what's coming up. I'll try to do an installation video. I tried to take this bottom handguard off, but man, that delta ring there is a tight son of a bitch. And it ain't wanting to come off very easy. So I may have to do some finagling with it. Yep, so I figured I'd show you guys all this. I do have a new pick rail for it. By the way, thank you all for 800 subscribers. I just now got 800 subscribers today. Never thought I would end up with 800, 200 more, and I'll have 1,000. It's exciting. And I'm also going to be joining Instagram this weekend. I'll be making an account to get on Instagram, because I take a lot of these firearm photos and stuff, and I think that would be a good place to upload them. And hopefully that will draw in more people who are interested in what I do, video wise and stuff, because I'll link my YouTube to the Instagram, and hopefully I'll draw in more people to view my videos and expand my audience even more. Mayor Fugly Cool is also over there. He's the one that's kind of got me interested in getting on Instagram. So he's over there, and I should be over there by this weekend. Planning on making an account sometime soon. And that's pretty much all I got going right now. Gonna be interesting. Also, at this rail mounted down here, I can mount bipods too on my AR-15, and I think a bipod on the AR would be a really good thing because it's such a light rifle, and its recoil is almost non-existent. So a bipod would be good for it. We got a bipod. I got a Harris bipod here. I got it mounted on my M1A. And with it mounted on the M1A, it's alright, but the M1A has too much upward jump when it's on the bipod. So I don't use the bipod on the M1A much, but I do have the capability of putting it on there in case I need to. So there's that. Yep. That's a beautiful rifle. I'm in here cleaning it from last weekend. It's a beautiful rifle. So is my AR. But anyway, figured I'd just show you what's coming down the pipe and telling you what's going on. This has been Pliskin by 51mm. See you guys all in the next video.